Hey, it's Patty. Another episode of Patty's Practical Pointers. So, you've probably bought a few of these in your day, right? Instead of continuing to buy a replacement if something goes wrong with it, why don't you try to fix it yourself? So, I just had two in my drawer that both were loud and not really brushing properly. I just fixed one, and so I thought, oh, before I fix this one, I'll just make a video so it can teach you how to do it too, because it was not hard. Did not take long. So this happens to be a, Sonicare that's a couple years old. It's an HX682P. Anyway, it's got the clean feature and the gum care feature on it. Anyway, what I'm going to do is remove the inside so I can get to the screw that holds this in place. Because if you look, this has wiggly movement in it. Too much movement. And listen to it. Not good. And not really doing a good job of brushing. So rather than throw it away, take a towel, wrap it around the housing just to protect it. Get a pair of channel locks. And then you're going to just, at the top here, you're going to kind of squeeze to create a gap. I'm just going to kind of go around and squeeze a couple places just to see how it's, yeah, okay, so you can see it's kind of coming out a little bit. Well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to hold this, take a little, I was going to try a credit card because it's plastic and it wouldn't damage this, but I think the credit card's too thick. So I have a really tiny screwdriver that's got a very, you can't see that, can you? Anyway, small. And I'm going to kind of go around like this. Move a little bit more. Yeah. And I'm going to try to get it in there. Getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. Okay, I'm going to turn it around a little bit more. Yep, something's coming. Okay, I'm going to do it a little bit more. All right, I'm going to reposition my towel and get my channel lock a little bit higher. Hey, how do you like my t-shirt? Yeah, my daughter, Haley Niswonger, is a professional musician. She's in a lot of bands. This happens to be a shirt from her band that she's in called The Side Project. They're out of New York City. She lives in LA and she has a couple projects she's doing down there. One is Mason, which she just had a performance. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I don't keep track of her schedule that well. But she also is in a band called Oma with Mia Garcia. So they do some cool stuff. But, okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. As you can see, it's coming loose, but I've got to get this other side. All right. Sorry it's taking so long, but you know, this is not, if it was easy, everybody would do it, right? So here we are. I'd like everybody to do it. I mean, there's no sense in throwing stuff away if you can fix it yourself. My daughter has some friends down in LA that depend on me to come up with ideas to help them fix stuff. Seema and Emily, I'm talking about you. Okay, come on, come on. Emily, you might know her. She's an excellent singer and songwriter. Emily Elbert, you should check her out too. And my daughter Mason, Haley Niswonger and Mason. And Oma, all these bands. Come on. So close. So close. I suppose I could stop the video and get this off before I make you watch me do it, but then you wouldn't have the realistic situation of just how long it takes to do this repair. All right. Come on, you were so close. Oh. Okay, I think it's coming this time. I think I got it now. Yep, there we go. Okay, so there it's off. Be sure to clean this up before you put it back. Now, in order to get this housing out, you have to press it. And I'm going to double up my towel so as to not hurt my table. Now I need something hard. Oh, channel lock. Aha. Put channel lock on here, then push. Ready? Oh, wait, I forgot. There's two little clips in here that you have to loosen up. And it's going to be really hard to see, but just one on each side. And then it should come out. I got one. Oop. Come on, you. There's one. There. Got that one off. Should come off now. There it came out. Okay, so I'm just going to take this out. And now what you're going to find is there's a screw right up there. See how wiggly this is? I'm just going to take a Phillips head screwdriver and just tighten it down. Easy as that. That flipped up, so I'm going to put that back down. Okay, it doesn't wiggle anymore. So I'm going to just stick it back in here. You hear that click? Kind of clicked in those two plastic things on the side. You could clean this up if you want. I'm not going to, though. I'm going to clean this up, though. So I'm going to just use my little screwdriver to take this little rubber ring off. Don't rip the ring. And I see, okay, I have kind of garbaged up the edge of this with my screwdriver. I might have to sand that to get it back on, but anyway, I'm just going to wash it real quick. Be right back. Yeah, just, you know, some of that toothpaste stuff that gets in there. I'll just wipe it off. All right, that's good. And wipe the rubber gasket off too. You know, I guess I could put a little Vaseline on there to make it go in easy, but yeah, we'll see. Put the gasket back on. Okay. Line it up. Okay, now this is going to be a trick. So, I'm going to use the edge of the table here. See if this works. going around in a circle. And guess what? I got it back in. See? It's in. Now I'm going to turn it on. Boom. Remember what it sounded like before? All rattly and everything? It now works. There you go. Voila. Patty's practical pointer. How to fix your Sonicare toothbrush if it makes a lot of noise and the head doesn't brush properly. All right. Till next time. Thanks. Bye.